guys, Place here, and today I am joined with Garrett and I am joined with Evan. Today we are going to be doing the Shocking Summaries. This is episode 2 of the new rebooted series. The theme for this week is Chris Pratt. So we had 5 movies to choose from, or 5 movies to watch: Guardians of the Galaxy, Onward, Jurassic World, Lego Movie, and Passengers. So we're first gonna go through, talk about what it was about, then we're gonna grade it with A to E tier, and then we're gonna finally end with what movie did Chris Pratt act the best in. And then we're going to put the top 4 movies in a bracket. And then we're going to discuss next week's theme. First movie is Guardians of the Galaxy. Who wants to start off?
I guess I will. So, Guardians of the Galaxy. So we start off with the main protagonist, Star-Lord, by Chris Pratt, and he goes after and he ends up meeting Groot, Gamora, and Rocket and Drax because they're all going after him because he has a bounty on his head, and then they end up creating the Guardians of the Galaxy, and they go on to save the day.
Evan, am I the only one hearing him lag, or is it just me?
Yeah, very lag.
Okay, I was just wondering because it was my, I didn't know if it was mine or not, but I'll put subtitles to the best of my ability. Alright, yeah, so, it's basically a group about misfits, and, they all come together to make a team. It consists of Star-Lord, which is a thief, Gamora, an assassin, Drax, a revenge-hungry character, Rocket, a smart raccoon, and a tree named Groot. So, Evan, what did you rate this movie?
This is one of my favorite Marvel movies, so I put it as A.
Okay. Garrett?
I just really like it.
I put S tier.
Okay. Yeah, I put S tier because have you ever heard of Star-Lord, Gamora, Rocket, Groot, Drax, or Yondu before this movie? No. I mean, if you were a very hardcore Marvel fan, you know that, but Marvel did a great job of taking these somewhat unknown characters and making them into a great movie. Marvel Studios produced 2 of my favorite Marvel movies in 2014, being Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Guardians of the Galaxy. And I think Marvel found the perfect actors for this movie. I think that was the big things that this movie was good for. Why'd you rate it, Garrett? An S or an A tier? No, an S tier. Yeah, why'd you rate it S tier?
So out of like all the other Marvel movies, it ranks high up there because, so I remember my first time seeing it. I really didn't know it was a Marvel movie because I never heard of them or anything, but they really made it into like a great movie with these people I never heard of.
Exactly. All right. The next movie on our list is Onward. I'll go and I'll explain it. All right. So basically, this is a movie about a teenage elf. I don't know. He wants to see his dad again, and he gets a magical staff on his birthday. Then he summons half of his dad, and then goes on a quest with his brother to try to find another stone. And that stone will summon the rest of his dad. I don't know. It's like all over the place. But on the way, they have to deal with pixies, the weird horseman / policeman that is apparently their stepdad, or is going to be their stepdad. I don't know. He tries to bring them back home, but they escape, and then they run into a dragon made out of Ian's school, which is the main character. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I rated this a D because this is like the first D I have given out on this series, because a movie is everywhere at once. It doesn't really have a good plot per se, but it just cuts to Ian's mom trying to find them, and then it cuts to the weird horseman trying to find them. But the one thing that the movie did do a good job on is showing the importance of family, between the relationship between Ian and his brother. I think that was a big win for that movie. We'll go to you, Evan. What did you rate it?
Well, if we're doing S, then I would put Guardians of the Galaxy as S, and it says B, because it was pretty good. They had good actors like Tom Holland and Chris Pratt. Like, they fit the role pretty well.
Okay.
And the animation was pretty good.
Yeah, the animation was, for a newer movie, it was pretty good. Garrett?
Yeah, same with you, Evan. D tier. Yeah, it's just like all over the place. And like the ending, I just dislike the ending so much.
Yeah, it was. They could have did so much more with that ending. There's so many more opportunities. All right, Evan. Jurassic World. What's this movie about?
It's about. Right, it's like, I forget.
Ah, okay. Garrett, you can take it away then.
All right, so Jurassic World. All right, so it's meant to be a sequel of the Jurassic Park movies, and so basically it's the island like probably like 10 or 20 years after the events of Jurassic Park, and they decide that they want to bring the dinosaurs back, but yet now they're gonna have tourist attraction. So they make Jurassic World. They have all the dinosaurs and everything, and we follow two young boys. They go to the park and that, and then we find out in the background of everything that they're making this hybrid dinosaur between the Velociraptor and the T-Rex called the Indominus Rex, and it basically breaks out of its cage and goes and causes chaos throughout the park.
Yeah, it was like on a whole rampage. So, Evan, what did you rate this here? This movie?
I like this movie because, well, I haven't watched it in a while, but I liked it because, like, it was live action, like, the dinosaurs were pretty cool, and, like, I heard that he had to get, like, really fit for this movie, so he put a lot of effort into it.
Mm-hmm.
Put a lot of effort.
What'd you rate it?
Oh, an A.
An A, okay.
That's high.
Yeah, I'd have to say A, because like, compared to the other movies, I liked them better than Jurassic World, for say.
I'm saying A too. We're all in sync. We've got every single movie that we've rated all the same. I put A because, but I would give this movie an S, but I feel like there should be just one S tier every week, so I will give this like an A plus kind of. But the movie has really good elements, ranging from dinosaurs to more dinosaurs to more dinosaurs. The best scene in the whole movie is probably when Owen says that thing is part raptor, because that changes the whole final scene, the whole rest of the movie. That just changes the tone of what's going to happen. So, anything else?
No, not really.
No.
Alright, Evan, do you want to explain the Lego movie? Or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. This guy, Emmett, he's an ordinary Lego guy living in a Lego city, and he just wants to be normal, but this thing got attached to his back, and his whole world turned upside down when these things called Lego Masters try to help him become one. And he's fighting, like, the president of the city, who, like, wants everything to stay the way it is and just be normal. But eventually, Emmett fixes it, and everything is different.
Yep. Master Builder, not Lego Masters.
What?
I was like, wait a minute, that's the name of the TV show. All right, Evan, what did you rate it?
I rated it like, I rated it a B. It was
Okay.
pretty good. I enjoyed watching it the first time
Garrett?
when I saw it.
Yeah, B tier. Same here. It was fine the first time. I'll probably not watch it again.
It was like a
yeah,
movie.
go ahead.
It was like a one-time movie.
Yeah.
Like you enjoy it once and never want to watch it again.
I rated it a C because it's somewhat better than Onward, but in my head it's not by much. Yeah, I know that it's more marketed towards kids, but it's just one big product placement for Legos. Like, I don't know. I just don't think the plot was very clear and what needed to be done. Let's say, like, challenging the character. I don't know. And that, again, last scene was very stretched. Not stretched. What's the opposite of stretched? Someone help me. Squeezed together. Perfect, Evan. Thank you very much. All right.
No.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. So the next thing that we're gonna be doing is Passengers. So, I'll do this. The movie is about an engineer named Jim Preston. He wakes up on a 120-year voyage to another Earth. Sort of another Earth. He was the only one that woke up, and the movie takes us on a journey of what he does during that whole 1 year until he gets bored and realizes he's going to wake up another person. So he wakes up a writer named Aurora Lane and starts a relationship with her until she finds out that he woke her up on purpose. During this time, the ship starts malfunctioning, leading to a final scene in which Jim needs to go out in space and release the door so that all of the energy can get out. It was a good movie, but it was very confusing towards the end. Again, squeezed together. So, Evan, what'd you rate this?
I liked it because it was like unique. You don't really see that.
Yeah, exactly. I like that word, unique.
Unique.
And then what'd you rate it?
B.
All right.
Same. It was like a movie.
Garrett.
A tier. I personally really liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too. I rated it a B because it wasn't bad and it wasn't good. It was like right in the middle of those. So I would give it like a B plus if I had to. But I don't usually like romance films, but I think I liked it because of the setting, which was space and all the things that they could do in space. The actors' performances, they were pretty good, but I think that it could have used something more engaging in the middle of it because it kind of lost me towards the middle, but then it brought me back towards the end. So, alright, so we did all of that. We're gonna discuss which movie that did Chris Pratt act the best in. We'll go with Garrett. What do you think he acted best in?
Well, if we're going like acting wise, I liked his performance in Passengers a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it too. I think. I was gonna say Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Galaxy.
But like, yeah, because the thing is, like in Passengers, he had to like fit this character that was like lonely for like a year, and like showed him like with his progression of his character.
He did nail that. I was gonna say Guardians of the Galaxy because he was good at playing Peter Quill, but I think that just may be my biased opinion through Marvel. So I think I'm gonna go with Passengers. I really liked how he nailed that character to a T, and how he develop this emotional connection towards the movie, and I'm just saying random words now, so I'm done. Somebody leave me. So we're gonna put the top 4 movies that we've rated in a bracket. So boom, boom, boom. Actually, no, it's just gonna be one picture. Boom. There we go. So the next theme for the next Shoggy Summaries, it's probably not gonna be next week because I have too much stuff going on, but it's gonna be Will Smith. Hold on, I gotta look back there. Okay, so we're gonna be doing 5 movies still. It's gonna be Bad Boys, the first one. Well, that's on Netflix. We're gonna be doing I Am Legend, Men in Black, Gemini Man, and Suicide Squad. Those are probably the most iconic Will Smith movies. I don't know about Suicide Squad though. I think it's just because I'm a comic book nerd and I want to watch that again. But those are the 5 movies that we're going to be doing. Anybody else want to add anything before we end?
I'm good.
Garrett, you good? Alright, I'm assuming he's good. So, thanks guys for watching. Thank you to Garrett and Evan for joining me today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.
Go.